it's about two things. I think that it's about the tech itself, and then it's how we deliver it. And we do both of those things really, really differently. Kraken is an advanced operating system for future energy. Everything that used to be in separate siloed applications is in one single platform, which means you have an entire holistic ecosystem in order to serve customers. And this is really transformational because it allows you to build and deliver seamless customer offerings, to innovate, to have agility, and to move faster. And in the future energy, that's absolutely what we need. And I think the way we deliver it is also quite unique. You look at the space. In the past, transformations they took a very long time. They cost a lot of money, and they were very high risk. At Kraken, we are leapfrogging that entire transformation and de-risking it through our approach and our track record. We have a 100% track record of on time, on budget, large transformation projects, and I think that's really what's causing the waves in the industry today. For me, it's all about consumerism, like the rise of the consumer. My background's in telecom, and back in the day, the BlackBerry was kind of like, the end-all, be-all device. But what they didn't count on was that people wanted to use, their phone, and they wanted to use a camera, and they wanted to listen to music, and there were all these consumer, kind of waves and trends that, transformed a device from a business kind of, object into something that everyone embraced. And that completely changed the industry with the iPhone and the face of the tech. So I think that's actually going to happen with energy as well. When you have consumers that are going to be driving EVs and going to be having electrification of heat in their homes, all of a sudden it's going to just go from being large and industrial focused to being something that everyone can really engage in and participate. I think the disruptive focal point actually is the electrification of heat and transport. With where we see electric vehicles just completely rising across Europe, it's 5x by 2030, everyone's going to have, basically batteries and computers on wheels in their driveway. And the EV can actually power your home, the average home, for like 3 to 4 days. And that's going to be just an incredible shift for customers, because now their electricity bill is the number 2 bill that they have after their mortgage or their rent. And it's going to change the way that they think about energy and electric consumption in a new way. And utilities have to really be ready to embrace this change. I think they need to make it seamless, and they have an opportunity to capture that customer, or they'll get disintermediated by other technology that's going to come into the market to solve this issue. What's really interesting is the ways that AI can actually impact the customer experience. At Kraken, we've been using AI for the last 6 months, and now 50% of the digital responses are actually generated with human assistant AI, and it's seeing massive increases in productivity, getting customers answers faster and more accurately, more holistic, as well as no spelling errors, perfect grammar. They know everything all of the history that you've ever had with that company. So I think it's going to be a big game changer to make humans better and actually more almost magic in the way that they're going to respond to customers. I'm American, and so what's really exciting about working and living in Europe right now at this moment is that I think Europe has been leading the way for quite some time in terms of decarbonization and really thinking about how we can be better stewards of the world. So I think Europe certainly has the lead, needs to maintain that edge, needs to constantly be pushing and innovating in order to continue to drive against the really aggressive goals that Europe has at the moment.